What up, YouTube? Just your friendly neighborhood young Chevy truck back at it again with another video. In this episode, once again, I feel stupid, but you know what I'm saying? This is young Chevy truck, so I gotta show y'all my stupidity so y'all don't have to go through the same issues, right? So I should be used to this by now, huh? I need to go get some little plugs for my carburetor because that little thing that's open, it's the way these new carburetors work, it actuates off idle. So that will probably explain a little bit of my dead spot already. But the little port will open up and take in air as soon as you blip the throttle. It's no one's fault but my own. But whatever. We're gonna go and get a little plug kit and put a plug on that daggone thing. And I'm thinking it's gonna wake the truck up like significantly. So I'm actually kind of excited. I'm gonna be driving the truck to the store to get it because I want to see the before and after. I want to see an obvious before and after. So did y'all hear that? Anyway, I want to see an obvious before and after of how the truck is performing. So that's why we're going to be taking the old Big Blue to the parts store to get those plugs. So let's go ahead and warm it up. And also I want to test to see how that little situation actuates off throttle like people say. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this thing warming up. Can't beat that. Okay, that was hard for me to film with one hand because I had to use the throttle and put my thumb over that little hole. And yeah, I'm an idiot. Yep. Case closed. Well, just doing the same old stuff. Either putting this plug on the motor is probably going to make the truck run really good or really bad. One of the two. What's up? Making a vlog? Yeah. YouTube? Yeah. What's your name? Young Chevy truck. Let's crank it up. Alright, let's see if this thing is gonna act better slash different slash worse. I feel like it did get a little bit snappier. Let's let the engine get real toasty, nice and toasty, and then we'll do a couple baby pulls, baby rips to see if I need to do anything else with that metering rod situation, because I hate for this thing to be running super duper rich. And I do want to put an O2 air fuel gauge in it also. So stay tuned for that. That's something I've been thinking actually about rebuilding like the whole entire exhaust system from front to back. Of course for content, for all that, because this system sounds like garbage, honestly, to me. I know it sounds good to y'all on camera, but if you see it in person and you hear the little, you know, high-pitched squeaks and things that come from these mufflers, then you'll see what I mean. So let's go ahead and take this thing for a drive and see how she do with less air coming into the engine. Less excessive air coming into the engine anyway. It does feel better though, I won't lie. Feels slightly better. We'll have to see how it pulls and see if there's black smoke coming out the back of it. Felt about the same, to be honest with you. But let's see. I can't make my assumptions yet. Doesn't feel different up top. Feels about the same. I need to check on my spark plugs too to make sure that I'm not running too rich now. Because I might very well be running a little too rich. Let's just see what happens when we stab it. Oh, it's spun them! Not bad. I guess it was because it was uphill. But it never liked to do that before. It is feeling slightly different, but not a lot. I think I might just have to check the spark plugs tomorrow because I got stuff to do today. You know, gotta celebrate Father's Day with Kevin Dean and all that. We got a Braves game to go to. So I got other stuff I gotta do today, but tomorrow I'm gonna check these spark plugs and possibly change them out and maybe even go down a size in metering rod. Just dial it back one time. Of course, depending on how lean or how rich the engine is running. Alright guys, so I'm just going to let the truck run like that for a while. I'm probably just going to run it for the rest of the day, just like that. And then I'm going to see how my spark plugs are looking. I feel so dumb, but whatever. I'm getting it straight. Slowly but surely. So I don't see black smoke kicking out of it or anything like that. So it's probably not running too rich. So I definitely want to get an air fuel gauge sometime in the future. But for right now, I'm just going to be referencing my plugs. So, and that's probably not going to be happening today. It's probably going to be happening tomorrow. And then we'll decide on the metering rod size. But I think this video is pretty much over for right now. I think in the next video though, the next video that you guys will see, Kevin Dean's going to be ripping the C10. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And then the video after that should be us messing with the carburetor again, messing with my my spark plugs again. So yeah, I think that's all I got for y'all on this episode. I really appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you stay tuned. Got a lot of videos on the way. I'm pushing for 10K. Like, I really want to get to 10,000 subscribers in the next almost 2 months. I don't know how I'm going to pull it off, but I'm going to pull it off somehow. I can tell you that much. Ain't no way I'm not going to do it. So, yeah. I'm going to get there. 10K by the end of August is like my goal. So, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. I just, basically, for those of you who are new, this channel is really just me making a bunch of dumb mistakes and hoping that people, like, I really hope that people see my mistakes and know what not to do based off of that. So, that's why I make these videos, man. Just so people don't have to go through the same headaches that I went through for my own stupid reasons. So just like that, y'all, I think this one's pretty much over. I really appreciate you guys watching. I will see you in the next one, and have a good one.